Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kara Dunaway if you are new here. For today's video, I am very excited because I have some new products to me that I'm going to try out today. Not too long ago, I asked my friends and family to give me some of the suggestions on products that they use and love. And so I got a few responses, and so I have a few products that I have never tried before that they all love and use, and I'm really excited to try them out myself. I also saw a product at Walmart that I had to pick up and try out because I am so excited about it, and I will tell you guys about that in just a moment. I would love for you to please subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and turn on your notifications. Give me a thumbs up if you like these types of videos, and let's just go ahead and dip into these products. So I'm really excited to mess around with these products I found at Walmart. I found the Milani x JuicyJas Holiday collection there, and I was really excited when I saw it, and of course I had to get it. If you don't know who JuicyJas is, she is another YouTuber, and she is one of my favorites when it comes to makeup and beauty. Here is a picture of her on the back. She is beautiful, and I love her channel so much. And she just recently did a collab with Milani, and she helped curate two different holiday sets actually. This one I picked up is the Rising Star collection, and it has an eyeshadow palette, a lip product, and then a highlight duo as well. She is, like I said, one of my favorite YouTubers. I love her channel. She is the drugstore queen. She knows her drugstore makeup. She gives the best suggestions, and I love the looks that she does. She does a lot of colorful looks, which I really appreciate because I find a lot of other awesome YouTubers that I watch just kind of tend to do the same things, but she mixes it up. She mixes a lot of color into her looks, and I absolutely love and appreciate that. If you have not seen her channel, I will leave the information below in the description box. Make sure to check it out because she's awesome. I also think out of anybody that I follow, she is the one that truly can get me to buy something, and she gives the best suggestions. I trust her opinion so much, and I have yet probably to be disappointed with anything that she has suggested on her channel that I have bought. So I'm really excited to try out this collection, and then I have a few other products that we will use as well. I think we're going to start with the eyes today because I'm really excited to tell you guys, I think I have finally figured out how to do winged liner best for my eyes. And I'm really excited to show you guys how I've been doing it lately because I've been absolutely loving it. So I'm going to go in and prime the eyelids first. I'm going to use some concealer to do that. I'm going to use the Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue concealer. Again, I just like to use concealer to cover up the discoloration on my eyelids. I'm going to set that down with some powder. Don't forget to check the description box below. I will list all the products that I use there. Okay, now for this eye look, I'm going to pull out my trusty tape. This is how I achieve the eyeshadow look and the winged liner look that I have been loving lately. Okay, so I'm so excited to dip into the eyeshadow palette that came in her collection. Here is what it looks like. This one is called Like a Dream. It comes with 6 stunning shades. I'm going to start with this shade here. I'm really excited that she added a good transition color to the palette. I'm just going to start working this in and above the crease. So I mentioned she came out with 2 different holiday kits, and I picked up the Rising Star kit. I don't know the name of the other one, but the eyeshadow palette that it comes with has more gold and nude shades in it, and it looked really pretty as well. But I kind of wanted to pick up the color because I wanted to go for something a little bit different. Next, I'm going to dip into this shade here, which is a really pretty kind of plum purple. I'm going to use this right here on the outer part of the crease. I went in with just a little bit because I wasn't sure how pigmented it was going to be, so I'm just going to pick up a little bit more. And so far, playing really nicely with that other shade that we already laid down. I love purple shades. I think they work really nicely with my eye color. And I think these shades are really beautiful. Next, I'm going to dip into the deepest matte shade in the palette. And I'm just gonna work this right here, just along the tape and focusing it more towards the lash line. Just trying to soften out the edge here. It got a little heavy with the shadow, so I'm just trying to blend it out a little bit. Okay, I really want to try to use all three of these shimmers if we can. I'm gonna start with the dark purple shimmer, which looks so pretty. It looks black on my finger, but it's really interesting depending on how you look at it in the light. Sometimes it looks black, other times it looks purple. So I'm going to be very careful as I apply this, and I'm just going to use a little bit of it and we'll see how it looks. Ooh, that's pretty. Hang in there with me. I know it looks crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I thought that was going to be more purpley, but it's definitely coming off like closer to black. But we'll just go ahead and smooth out these edges. I think that would be really a pretty shade to kind of put all over the lid for a smoky eyeshadow look. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go into this shade here. As you can see, I was swatching it a little bit. There was quite a bit of fallout with that darker shimmer shade, but it doesn't matter because we haven't done our base makeup yet. I took some of that light one on my finger. That's a really pretty shade as well. They are all so pretty. Okay, this is a really pretty palette. The shades are beautiful. They blended really nicely. The shimmers worked really nicely as well. There is a lot of fallout from them. Like I said, I don't mind about that because we can just wipe it off. Not a big deal. But I really love this palette and I really love how the colors work together. So congratulations on this, Jasmine. You did a beautiful job. Now I want to show you guys how I have been doing my winged liner and how it's been working for me lately. So I'm going to start with I have two different liquid liners I'm going to use here. I'm going to start with the NYX Vinyl Liquid Liner, and I'm just going to use this one along the lashes. Now, the key for me with my wings lately has been the tape. And what I have done is I leave a little bit of space between where the lower lashes are, which kind of brings the wing out kind of around my crease a little bit, if that makes sense. So instead of going straight up for my lower lashes, it kind of comes out a little and then up, which again kind of helps the liner avoid the crease, hence not making it so hard to get it to look straight. So the liner I'm going to use for this is the E.L.F. H2O Proof Eyeliner Pen. And I'm going to do my normal look straight into the mirror. And I'm going to start down here and just follow the tape up. And I take that wing up pretty high. And then I'm going to bring it back in. And I just draw right over the fold of the crease. I know it's kind of hard to tell right now with the tape, but then I'm just going to go in and fill that in. Then as you can see, when I kind of close my eyes, we have the bat wing effect going on. So I don't fill it all the way in. I just leave this part down so that when I close my eye, you can see it looks normal. Not close my eyes. When I'm looking normal, you don't tell that there's anything weird. But when I close my eyes, that's when you can see that there's a little bit of a difference. So I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. Okay, so now that I have the eyeliner on, I'm gonna remove the tape and then fix it up where I need to here and there. I just think it looks so much cleaner. And like I said, when I'm looking normal, you can see it avoids that crease there because it comes out a little bit and then up. And I find that's what really helps get the shape that I want with the wing. We are going to take a break from the eyes for a minute and we are going to move on to the face. I'm gonna start though by cleaning up the fallout from the eyeshadows. All right, I have a primer here that I've been wanting to try for a while. But then I had a cousin suggest it. She says she's been loving it, so thank you, Lisa. And I am going to be trying the NYX Marshmallow Primer today. This one did go viral on TikTok, and I know everybody loves this primer, so I'm really excited to try it. I'm gonna start by just squeezing a little bit in my hand because I'm not quite sure what to expect. Okay. Here's what it looks like. I've heard from a lot of people it smells amazing, which, I don't know. I was expecting it more to smell like marshmallows. I'm not quite getting that scent, but maybe a little bit. I really love the way it feels though. And it's giving me a glow, which I love. I'm gonna let that sit there for about 30 seconds and then we'll go in with foundation. I really like the way that feels though. It's got a little bit of a tack to it, which I like. And again, it's giving me some glow, which I love as well. The foundation I'm gonna go in with today is the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. Just gonna go in, dot this on the face like usual. Blend that out. One thing to be aware of with that specific product, the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer, is it does oxidize a little bit, which means once it starts drying down, it will get a little bit darker. So just be aware of that. But I really like this one. I like the coverage that it gives. I like the glow that it gives. I'm going to dip back into my Dose of Colors concealer. Can you guys hear the craziness that's going on behind me? And I was gonna tell you guys, my skin is going through it right now with this weather. My lips get so beyond chapped. It's not fun. I get right here in the corners, get so dry and chapped. I had a bunch of chapstick on right here earlier today and my husband was making fun of me. He kept saying that I didn't know how to apply chapstick and I told him it was on purpose. Yes, this weather is extremely hard on my skin. The kids are being so loud. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go see where Dad is. I will be right back. Okay, now that we found Dad, we're gonna go in and set the concealer with my number 7 powder like usual. I'm going to use my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser here on the face. Okay, I'm gonna blend this out real quick. Next up, I'm gonna go in with Cream Blush from Milk Makeup. This one's in the shade Work. And then of course, some liquid highlighter. This one from About Face, the Light Lock Highlight Fluid in the shade Shaken or Stirred. Okay, let's go in and finish off the eyes. I'm gonna go back into this eyeshadow palette, and I'm gonna go into this purple shade here and run that along the lower lash line. I'm gonna go in with some Maybelline Tattoo Studio Gel Pencil Liner on the waterline. Next, I have a mascara that was also recommended to me by my cousin. So we're gonna try the Essence Lash Princess Mascara. I picked up the Curl and Volume Mascara. Here is what the wand looks like. It's an hourglass shape, which these are my favorite types of wands. I have tried the original Lash Princess Mascara before, and it was not my favorite, but I wanted to try this Curl and Volume one because, like I said, these are the types of wands that I really like. And so far, I am really liking this. It is definitely giving me volume. And you guys, these mascaras are only $4.99, which is probably one of the most affordable mascaras out there. And I know everybody loves and raves about these mascaras. And this one, like I said, I like this one better than the original. This one is definitely adding volume to my lashes and making them look really full. So I like it. I know they are a favorite, and again, for the price, you can't really beat that. All right, well, so far so good. Thank you everyone for your suggestions. I really appreciate it. I love to try new makeup, and so far I have not been disappointed, so thank you. Now here is the last product that I had recommended to me that I have not tried. This is the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara, and my sister actually recommended this. She says she uses it and loves it, so I'm excited to try it out. So I'm just gonna brush through the brows first. So here's what the product looks like. I picked mine up in the shade Brunette. It comes with a nice sized wand. I'm just gonna go right in. These products I don't have as much experience with, so hopefully we can get it to look good. I'm liking how it's applying. I don't think I picked up the right shade though. So I'm just gonna start with this, and then I might have to go in with another product just to kind of match better with the color that I normally do in my brows. But I like this one because it's not applying too much product at once. Sometimes I find with these products, I get a huge clump of product somewhere and then it's hard to kind of work out, but this one's not at all. I really like how it's applying. And I like how it is separating and lifting my brows as well. You know, I think I'm just gonna leave it. Like I said, the shade is a little bit warm for what I typically do with my brows, so I probably should have picked up a different shade, but I really like the way this applied. I like how it makes my brows look. I have a feeling they are going to stay in place all day and not move. So thank you to Trisha who gave me this suggestion. I can't wait to keep using this, and thank you so much for your suggestion. I'm gonna go in and finish off the face. I'm gonna use my Fenty Sunstalker bronzer in the shade Shady Biz. Just apply a little bit of this. I'm gonna go in with some Wet n Wild blush. This one's in the shade Mellow Wine. Okay, and then we are gonna go in with this highlighter duo that came in the Milani X JuicyJas collection. This is in the shades Spark Plug. Now it says it comes in a cream and powder formula, and the low beam cream formula has a natural sheer wash of color, and the high beam powder formula has an intense color payoff. I think I'm actually, since I already laid down the liquid highlighter, I think I'm just gonna go in with this one. You know what, that's actually the cream. So after dipping my finger in, this one here is the cream and this one is the powder. The powder looks a little bit deep for my skin tone, but we're just gonna try it out and see how it looks anyway. I'm skipping out on the cream today, but I will try that another time. I'm just gonna tap that out with my finger a bit. I'm also going to add some of that to the inner corners of the eyes and under my brows. Okay, these are really pretty. Like I said, it's a little bit deep for my skin tone, but it gives a nice glow and I think it's pretty. I'm gonna go in and set this all before we go into the lip product. I'm gonna use the Milani Make It Last Dewy Finish Setting Spray. And then the last thing that came in the Milani kit is this lip crayon, and it is in the shade Can't Even. Here is what it looks like. I'm gonna go in and line my lips with the LA Girl Perfect Precision Lip Liner in the shade Blushing. And then I'm going to throw this lipstick on. Ooh, that's really nice. I really like the formula of this, and the color is really nice as well. I think it goes really nice with the eye look. This is a matte lip product, so I'm not going to add any gloss just because I want to see how it wears on its own. But so far, I really love it. I think it's a really pretty color, and so far it feels really comfortable. All right, you guys, well, here we are at the final look. I really love how this all turned out. I love the Milani X JuicyJas kit. It is so pretty. The colors are beautiful. The products worked really well. I really, really love this product. So congratulations to her. She has an amazing channel. And again, I will leave her information below if you want to check her out. Thank you so much to those of you that suggested new products to me. I love everything that I tried today, and I'm so excited when I get to try new products and it turns out that I love them. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all of your support. I hope you have a fabulous day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.